Morning, everybody. It's currently early. Too early to be awake. But I have to be, because I've got school. Oh gosh, dang it. Yeah, I'm a college person now that does adulty things. And I don't know how I feel about it. I was kind of nervous, but to top it off, because like I was already kind of like freaking out because I'm doing it, but top it all off, the power's out, so I don't even know if we're having class today. And it's the first day. And there's no power, because they canceled like a lot of the high school stuff, or not canceled it, but like put it off a few hours, get out of there. But I don't know. And so yeah, I have to go, and I don't want to be late on my first day. But before, take a look. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but if you look up on the mountains there's snow. That's not good. It's not even Halloween yet, and there's snow on the mountains. Somebody needs to make a complaint, because that's not very nice. Yeah, so first day, here we go.
1 hour later.
And just like that, we're done and back in the car. That actually wasn't as long as I thought it would be. It was bearable, actually. I thought I would just be dying most of the time, but I actually got stuff done. So, a round of applause for me. Let's go. Oh yes. Gonna go home because I'm starving now, and then I gotta edit. So yeah, food.
A few moments later.
Quick little story time today. So yesterday, me and some friends went to go for a hike, right? We're just, got nothing to do, so we're going up the mountain, right? We go up to the mountain to a place like, it's called like the Wind Caves. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's what they look like. They're pretty dope, fun to hike up to. But here's the thing, Utah has snakes. I know, crazy, right? So we start hiking, and it was like midday, so it was nice and warm. So we get all the way up, have a just dandy jolly good old time up there, and we start coming back down. And then we come across this girl, and for the story, we'll name her Jessica. So Jessica was standing in the middle of the path, just standing there staring at the ground. And we come up and we're like, oh, maybe she's waiting for somebody or taking a break or something, so we'll go around her. So we kind of start going around her, and then the person in front of me, my friend, he just stops. And I'm like, what's up? And I turn, look over, and there was a rattlesnake, like just barely off the path. Like part of his tail was still on the path, but the rest of him wasn't. And we're like, oh, well, that's just dandy. So my friend had the bright idea to throw a few rocks at it. And I'm like, I don't know why, because the girl, Jessica, she was like, yeah, I saw it slither across, and so I stopped. And so I don't want to go because the snake's there. And so my friend's like, maybe I'll throw some rocks at it and try and scare it. I'm just like, that's not a good idea, but I didn't say anything at the time. So I throw some rocks, nothing happens. So him, being the genius that he is, decides to jump over it. And he does it, and the snake doesn't flinch, doesn't move at all, just stays there. And he gets to the other side, he's like, huh. So he throws a few more rocks. Still nothing. Still just like kind of laying in the middle of the path. I'm like, if he can do it, I can do it. And then so I kind of take a few steps back, and I go, whoop, and I try and jump over him. But when I try and jump, the snake was like, I'm just gonna bite him. And so the snake, the stupid little rattlesnake is probably just over a foot long, just probably like a foot and a half. But anyway, this rattlesnake just like jumps at me and tries to bite me, and I'm like, yo, I'm not the one throwing rocks at you. What the heck, man? But he missed, so we're good. And then like just after he tries to bite me, he's like, okay, that was fun, and then he leaves. I'm like, bruh, what the actual heck? I almost died on a hike because of you stupid little thing.